blood is getting sucked inside. So that's called microvein, sir. The stable length will be around 12 to 19 mm, 20 mm is the most acceptable for the surgical carton. Why means if you are having 34 mm stable length, you have a big stable length is there. Ultimately what happens, the blood has to go inside, it has to come out, then only it will get filled. If suppose short fiber is there, immediately go inside.
Okay.
So that's the main reason stable length plays a major role. And then short fiber contamination. So if you have more short fiber, ultimately what happens when the doctor is removing that fiber, will get fluff will be there. So that also has to be controlled. And then we should not have any contamination like black, like this. So if you put inside the body, it will get some injury also.
Yeah.
So some things will happen. So whatever the infection should not be. So that also has to be taken care. So these all the points we are taken care. We are choosing the machines and we are selecting the raw materials. So in this raw material, there are two things are there. So one is a compromise, another one is a flat face. So compromise and flat face. So that type of raw material. So but we are just buying it and after that we are mixing it together, based on the percentage needed. And after that we are cleaning the cotton. While you are cleaning the cotton, this unwanted all the trash will be go away, sir. Okay. That's called the pre-cotton cleaning. It's a complete project I'm checking. I'm just there are two things are there. One is a complete project means from the raw cotton to roll making plant.
Okay.
Another project I recommended you from the bleach cotton to roll making plant. Because what happened if you have to go for 3,000 kilo per day, then only bleaching is viable. It's very expensive process.
Yes.
Machines are costly. So that's the main reason I'm not recommending things to the customers, sir. Number one. Number two, you have to clean the cotton, the trash is getting away. If suppose you are putting a trash of 35%, output will be 5 to 10% will be there, sir. And after this fiber, what happened, that fiber is put into one big tub, so we are pressing it with the water, sir. So what happened, the fluffy will not be there, so it will become very compact. So it will be as a round shape. So the round shape should be taken, we have to put inside the keel. Keel means actually what happened, it's a boiling machine. It's inside, it is maintaining 105 degree temperature, and then with the pressure of 5 kg, you are forcing the water inside. So at the time, what is happening? In this individual fiber, what happens, sir? Every fiber will have wax coating over the fiber, sir. So that wax coating is designing the absorbency. If you are wearing cotton shirt in the summer, ultimately what happens, you feel cool. Because what happens, it will retain the water 8.3 point moisture in the cotton itself. It won't allow to evaporate. So now what happens is with the medical application, we want more absorbency. So this fiber is getting, wax is getting removed, sir. Once wax is getting removed, it tries to absorb more water. So that's called absorbent cotton. So that's the main reason for that. And because of this high temperature, high pressure kiln is possible. There is a two type of cares is available. So one is MS care, one is SS care. So MS care, what happened, we will get the semi bleach only. Because what happened, open boiling will not go more than 99% heating temperature, sir. So we have to go for 105. So what happened, we have to close it. And after that what happened, we have to force the water inside the fiber, then only the outer layer of the fiber, wax is getting removed. So that is happening by the high pressure. The pressure we are just pushing the water. So it's just forcing it, so it is cleaning it. So after cleaning it, actually you have to remove the water, you have to clean the wax, this fiber become bleached like this. It will become like this. This is called the bleach cotton, sir. So after bleaching it, it will have the water. So we have to squeeze the water. So it's called a hydro extractor. And after that, what happened? Earlier it was so soft because it contained wax. So what happened? You are removing the wax. So once you are removing the wax, you feel it is very rough, sir. So what happened? You can feel the sound also like this. So it become like stone. It is very, very tough. So what happened? The tough fiber has to be opened. We have to open it. Then it will help for the other process. So we need fiber opening machines. And after that, what happened? After opening also water content will be there. So we have to dry it. And for the dryer, actually what happened, we are not recommending that open air dryer because some dust will go inside. So we want some drying machine is there. So the whole process maybe it gets costly also. So another point, if you are possible, you want the crane also. So labor also. And you have to go for 24 hours working also. And after that we are supplying that ETP also we are supplying it. Because what happened, in this actually the water TDS we have to maintain it. The salt should not be there. So water has to be purified plant is needed, sir. Reverse osmosis plant is needed. So that plant also we are supplying it. And after that what happened, the cleaned cotton, the chemical water will be there. So we can't give it to the field acid because it's very chemical content. So we have to purify it, sir. So for that ETP plant we have to go for it, sir. Every treatment plant we have to go for. That plant also we have to supply. So looking into this all the angle, and then pollution board also will be there. So what happened, you know about the pollution board. They will come and ask a lot of inquiries will be there. So this project, if you are going for 310 kilo, all these activities will be viable. If you are going for only 1000 kilo, it is 100 kilo or 500 kilo, 1000 kilo, it may not viable, sir. So we are asking to purchase the bleach cotton from outside. We can also, because one of the customers is a lot of customers are manufacturing with our machines. Okay. So that I can recommend to you. So they are the British form of Korea standard and Indian form of standard, they are supplying the raw material. So you can buy the raw material. After getting the raw material, we have the two designs there, so this surgical plant. One is a semi-automatic, one is a fully automatic plant. Semi-automatic means actually what happens, we have a round bale bucket machine will be there. So all the cotton bales will be keep like this. So one automatic machine will come and take the fiber automatically, will go for other process. If it is semi-automatic means you have to feed it by the hand, sir. Okay. You have to feed it by the hand. So this is called semi-automatic, fully automatic machine, sir. So this cotton you consider as a cotton bale, you have to keep the cotton bale like this. We have to build all the cotton bale here. So from this way you will get rotate, sir. While rotating, we have the suction will be there. It will take the material. It will go to the condenser. Okay, the bale will open and the automatically open. Yeah, automatically open. It will be around circular form. Okay. So it will gradually reduce. Okay. So from that it will come to this place. This machine. It will just open the fiber once again. Unwanted microbes will be go away, sir. It will play down here. It will go to the another 6 meter machine. If you don't want, because we are not recommending this machine because it's a little bit costly, 20 lakhs rupees coming, sir. Further, I am recommending one more card. You will get the double production. You will get it. So one man has to stand here to feed the raw material, sir. Okay. So and after the fiber is getting open, and from that going to the material feeding machine, and then goes to the carding machine. It forms a roll like this. So the roll is getting. We will just keep it over the one table, sir. We will roll it like this. So you will get a big roll like this, sir. A big roll like this. Okay. And it's lengthy one. And after we have to cut it, sir. So this is the process. Is that it's a whole process like this, sir. And one more thing, this cutting roll from this machine, we can go to the zigzag machine with the zigzag cutters. Okay. Zigzag cutters. So we go and see inside the machine, sir. Machine is there.
These things are also your made?
Yes, we will see inside, sir.
Bags.
Yeah, we will keep it over here.
Here the beaters are there. So the fiber. Remove the dash. Another one, we have given the suction point also. So, door opening. Here actually what happened, the fiber is getting when coupling it actually what happened, it will be deposited. The fiber is dashing here, so I want the fiber to be there. So from this we given suction. So this is just getting rotated. When it's going rotating, it will just flash over the surface also and over the deeper also. So heavy trash will fall down. A light trash will come here, it will go to the filter room, and then we can separate the filter. So it will not spoil the department. It is a fully automated. So like that we have the 6 filters. So we have one gear motor will be here. So that gear motor is getting control from the next machine. So whenever material is needed, we get automatically filled. So this is 24 hours is getting automated. It's working. So it's the first machine. It's not a semi-automatic machine. And from there, the memory is coming here. So we have one manual function. Zigzag coming to the end of the green or the zigzag line. So the line is what will sometimes what happens, some small iron body is there. That is getting removed. And from this, we will go to the metal machine. This is called metal machine. So from there we have a big fan will be there. The fan will push the fiber inside. So one more layer will be go inside. After that, whatever we have two sensors will be there. The sensors, whatever the material is reaching in the highest place, That will stop that machine, 6-meter machine. If it is coming down automatically, because of two sensors, automatically you try to feed the ventilator. From there again we have the breather ventilator. Again it's cleaning process to happen, take place. And from this machine is coming to through fan, it will come to this machine, so it's called the chute. So what happens, this will be as a bulk form, it's crisscross fiber form. So what happens, the bed will be feeding inside, and it will get opened on side, it will feeding to the carding machines. Over this, we have another roller in place and it will do screening. How we are. So what happened, unwanted sample will come in. So from there it comes to the dropper and it comes to the webcast unit. So it will be like a thick fiber line. It will be binding all the time. And from there we have to move to the manual. We have to follow the manual. You can see the folding machine. And this is a gauge folding machine. I think you have seen it. Folding, 3-fold, 8-fold. This is the machine. So what happens, the metal is getting feeding here, it will be feeding here, one ram will go on the machine inside. And after what happens, one dam will go, this dam will be here. So what happens, it will get folded like that. So it will be coming as a sheet form. So it will put one here, it will get folded. So what happens, it will get folded. And then what happens, center, like it will just push it. We have a rod with it, it will push it. It will fold, it will come down to the water. The latest technology we only did in India, number one, sir. We have a lot of Chinese machines, sir, but in Chinese machines doing a lot of companies. So this machine is only one part. If you want 10 machines, you can add additional, you can add on the one. So this is one machine. So what happens, if you want more production, ultimately what happens, you can join one machine, you can go for 10 machines, add it to your like that. So this one type of machine is sandal napkin machine. Because of sandal napkin machine, there are two things are there. It's called a wood pulp. Wood pulp actually what happens is viscous fiber. So it's absorbent, so it's much fiber. It's stable and maybe around 3 to 4 hours. So there is a two form is only there is sheet form. So the sheet form whatever you have to open it. Sometimes what happens the price is very less. So what happens the customer wants to open this fiber. So if you have to open it, they just push it over all this. The fiber will come, so you go inside, it will make a fluffy form. It will become like very fluffy form. From there, the machine will get, the drum will be there. So the drum, we have the perfect drum. Which we have successful. So this will go and deposit all this area. And we have the chemical scanning. We are just feeding inside. We are just feeding inside this. So what happens, it will come and deposit all the aircraft. So we have the holes of the aircraft. So it will be deposit like this. So it will be deposit on the hole. We have the apron, we have the holes. So we have the given suction on the bottom. So the suction will suck it and deposit over it. And we have the two non-on fabrics in here. So the wall problem fabric. So it will be deposited and then we are making as a form. And after that, polypropylene. So if you have like this, we are putting some swab. So super absorbent polymer. So what about property of super absorbent polymer? If suppose this is a normal product, if suppose you are putting some water, so the chemical reaction of the particular chemicals and this chemical sap will become cloudy form. That means it's a tight form. It won't allow to drop. So that's the main advantage of this sap, super absorbent polymer. So that absorb the water or liquid or blood, water it will make into clay form. So what of the clay will not drop down. So after that what happens? We have to put another two fabric, we have to make a patch. Okay. From this we will get the sheet like this, and after that we have to put some leaf and then we have another dye. We will get like that. So this is only about latest technology application. And another one is only. So what is the trade here? So we are trading yeah, for a fully automatic. For a full automatic. We want to go full automatic.
Save our time actually.
Same and you can save labor.
Labor.
Okay, but it will be costly, but maybe around 80 to 90 lakhs. Principal means normal plan, maybe 20 lakhs will get increased.
If we are making it automatic.
I don't say it becomes 20 lakhs, you can invert the 20 lakhs into a family. You put only one ladder, right? So in that case, you can go instead of investing into now you go over 300, you go ahead. But if it's large, you can increase the production immediately. And we will see a different how we do it. Actually, what happened, how we are doing the mechanically. So like that, we are taking sheet, we are bending it, we are folding it, we are assembling it, we are putting a bolt, and we are doing it. See, this diagram will decide each and every point, weight of the machine, and then process also, and how much cost is involved, and how much rigidity is involved, because it is one of the SolidWorks software, sir, it's American software. So by this, we can able to judge it, how to do it. So by doing this, we can able to conclude. This is a file they are formatting, so that means isometric view, spare standard will be there. Even after 10 years, we want some spare to be something. And then individual drawing for the manufacturer will be there. Like this, the process chart and inspection report and costing, wooden case size, packing list, everything will be on the control. So this is how we are doing it. All the products will be like this. So for the high-speed conduction, we are having so much of drawings like this. So each and everything will be technically, technologically proven. We are not blindly manufacturing. Sir. In India, we are the number one manufacturers for this type of machine because nobody is giving a new machine for this project. Sir. But why we are giving this actually whatever new machine will consume less power, sir. Less maintenance. And any spares is gone means you can get it immediately. Old machine you can't get it. So that's the main reason in our group concern, we are giving all latest with the drawings also. So we will be giving the support also to you throughout the lifetime.
This is our YouTube channel, sir.
This is our YouTube channel, sir. So this is a fully automatic machine, sir. Here, so you have to keep the belt here, sir. So we can able to accommodate 20 belts. You can able to accommodate, sir.
20 belts.
21 belts.
21
So one belt is 200 kilo. So approximately 4,500 kilo you can add it.
Okay.
To 4,200 kilo you can add it, sir. That means actually we are in a production of 500 kilo. So you can keep it for 8 days. This is supporting for 8 days.
Okay.
If it is 1000 kilo, it will support for 4 days, sir. 4 into 24. That means almost 100 hours it can be supported the raw material. Once it's completed, then you have to fill the raw material here. You can just close it up. Otherwise, what happens? In this case, why we are recommending this, that reducing the top size will be uniform, sir. If your manual means sometime what happens, they may be open, they may not be open, they can put it as it is.
Yeah, exactly.
So fiber will not get open, sir. So we are recommending this machine, sir. And this is based on the end product. That means carding output automatically it will go up and down, sir. This one will go up and down. And after that, from this it goes to the condenser, sir. The job of the condenser is what is happening, where the big drum will be there. The drum will have 3 mm perforation sheet will be there. So this unwanted short fiber will go away through the drum suction. So what happens when you are putting that surgical cotton in that wound, if you are removing it, some small fiber will be there, it will give some trouble. So that long fiber means it will not give you any pain at all. So that fiber is getting removed here, sir. So that means absorbency will be better and unwanted short fiber also will be better, will be removed better way, sir. And after that, you can able to see how much performance of the material here. Any top, any stones, something is coming, you can able to check it up, you can see the performance also in this place. And from that, you come to the 6-beater machine and the magnet, sir. So again, fiber is getting open here, onward dust will be filled off. and because of the two magnets we have, so zigzag magnet is there, so unwanted metal particles will be magnetized, it will stick over here. So it will not go inside the machine, will not give any trouble at all, sir. And from there, from this place, it's come to the suction, sir. It come to the top will be the suction. It will get sucked here, so it will be blow over the screen, sir. So the screen front side you have the mirror.
While blowing to that area, in between that zigzag magnet will extract the
Yes, it will
impurities.
just magnet is passing through the duct only. So whatever magnet will get absorb it.
Okay.
It will catch it. So from there the suction will be there. Suction will be sucked and blowing over the glasses. So backside of the glass we have aluminum will be there. So that air will be go away by the suction to the filter room, sir. So you will get the tough form. That means the way of fiber, how you are treating here, how in the previous department very tough and entanglement. But if you see this, it will be very fluffy form.
Okay.
So it's become fluffy form means ultimately unknown task will come as quick as possible. And after that, this will be as a lattice, big lattice like a mat. So it is just gripped the fiber and we are feeding it on feed. Two feed holes will be there, sir. So the fiber is getting feed like this, so it is combed like this, so onward trash will fall down again here. So we have one more point will be here. So that also getting removed, so trash will get removed. And from there, the cleaned cotton will be taken care of with the fan. It goes to the pipes. It goes through the pipe to the tube fitting. This is the fan, sir. So this fan will be working 24 hours. So what happens? The cotton will from this place, it goes to this place and go directly to the cutting machine.
Okay.
So this machine will be this middle machine will be deciding. We have the two sensors at the back side. So this will decide it how much amount of material is needed. So here the two sensors are there. If suppose this sensor, madam, is visible for you.
Yeah.
So my English is catchable by you or fast. So if suppose the level is getting reduced, that means actually what happened, that it needs raw material for this place. So what happened, ultimately the back process will get start.
Okay.
Automatically, because no need of lab involvement, nothing is needed, because this is non-contact lens, sir, because it is not directly with the fiber or human touch. So what happened, the rays will be passing here, the rays will be returned to this place. So if the rays is cut means fiber is there. If there is no light is passing through, it denotes that fiber is needed. So it is getting non-contact lens here. So light will be millions of times it can be operated. And after that, from this place, it automatically goes to the chute, sir. This is called the chute. So we have one sensor will be there. So what happens, if suppose material is going down, pressure will get reduced. If suppose the material is there, pressure will be almost one quantum of pressure will be there. If suppose cotton is reduced, ultimately what happens, there is no cotton, so you feel little bit vacuum will be there, so pressure is getting operated. This is operating this machine, sir. This will get operating this machine. Yes. So that sensor will be there. We have two rollers. What happens if suppose metal is needed? These two rollers getting operated, so metal will be going down like this, sir. Once it is getting reduced, this switch is operating the previous machine.
Okay.
Once the pressure switch is there on the top of the tube, so that give indication. So these two rollers will be getting operated, sir. Fully automatic. Everything is fully automatic, sir. This door. The pressure is reduced, so what happens, automatically try to push the fiber inside. Once it becomes vacuum, so this process will give, this machine is giving intimation to the previous machine, so that machine will get operated. From there the metal is coming to this place, sir. It coming to the drum. So the fiber is well open, it comes to the drum, so it will be like this. The feeding material will be more uniform in compare area, the less. So this is the flat, secular flat vessel. So this is the highest advantage of our machine. Nobody in the world is recommending this system, sir. So fiber is getting open, form 3 layers of fiber, long fiber, short fiber contamination. Because of this action, ultimately the 2 layers will be coming away, sir, out. So the fiber will be like this. So this is the gap of 0.1 mm, sir. It will be like this. So you can see how much cleanness of the cotton will compare area. So from there, actually what happened, we have some computer will be there. If you feed it 50 gram, 100 gram, 500 gram, automatically will stop the machine, give the requirement as per your it will be user. And from there, we have to remove the cotton by the hand. We have to go for the rolling machine, sir. This is unwanted waste. This is a control panel we are giving for this machine, sir. And this is a manual feed, sir.
Okay.
You can see this is a manual feed. So that means a machine, automatic machine will be there. But here actually what happened, this you are feeding by the man, it's called the manual feeding. If suppose you are going for the round pile packer, ultimately this man is not necessary. This one, sir. So they are removing like this. These all the pipes are manufactured by SS and everyone as per the customer choice. So this one. The same thing. So this is just we have to keep the fiber like this, sir. We have to go for the rolling machine. It will roll like that. So we have to put the sheet on the back side, sir. We get roll like this. We are forming a roll like this.
Okay.
And then we are going for the cutting machine, sir. We are putting some peppers also like this. Move it. Now we are given the pistons, we are given it. So this heap of work is not there. So this way we have to do for the mountains. Now we are given the piston.
Again, this cotton can be used again.
Yes, we can reprocess it, sir. They're applying some paste. Then they're going for the cutting machine, sir.
So is that?
Yes. The fiber can be reprocessed, we can reuse it again. This fiber. So this is if you want the automatic packing machine also we can do it. But for 1000 kilo we are not recommending that.
So from the size and dia we can adjust here or for
based on that you can able to adjust here.
Okay.
Yeah, can be done, sir.
That, if you want 100 grams, so how the road
Actually,
will
what happened, that machine is getting controlled, sir. This material you are taking out now. So we have the PLC program in that, sir. So the PLC will be stop the machine once it's completed 100 grams. It will stop the machine. The carding machine will have the PLC. So that will get stopped, sir. This is a program we have.
Okay.
So here you can able to alter it. So what happened, once it is 100 grams, it will stop the machine. It will
We
stop
have to
it.
set it.
Yes, we have the PLC program will be there. 50 gram, 100 gram, everything will be there.
Actually, that mother coil will be around. If we put 50 for 100 gram, then in the cardiac machine it will come for 100 gram.
Yes, because this drum is the main point, sir.
Okay.
See, suppose the drum diameter is 680 mm. So the 680 into 3.14, 2 meter 2204 mm will be there because the circle of the drum is 680 mm. So what happens if your one rotation of the fiber will be this 1 gram of material will be 5 grams, sir. For the 2 grams will be 2 rotations will be 10 grams approximately. So if you want to have 100 grams, how many rotations drum is deciding. So you have to stop with the sensor is there, so it will give 1 pulse, 1 rotation, 1 pulse will be there. If you set 50 grams, 50 pulse will get stopped. So ultimately you will get 100 grams of material only. You have to remove it manually, sir. So these all the things have been synchronized with the electronic system. So no any human interference is needed. Only if you are going for the automatic machine, only one man is needed for here for removing it. And then rolling machine 2 people. And then cutting machine 1 man, so 4 people. And then one electrical engineer, 1 mechanic engineer. So 6 people is more than sufficient. If suppose you are going for the manual field like this, so you have to apply for another 2 people, sir. For that you have to go for another 2 people. So for this feeding only you want another man for this, sir. For that if you go for manual. So this is a whole process we have, sir. So all the machines are imported, sir. All the wires are imported. Everything in commerce in Japanese principle. And then regarding this actually whatever we will teach you, sir. While you are doing the erection, myself personally will come, engineer also will be there for another 10 to 15 days. They will educate your people thoroughly. Electrical, mechanical, technological, how to put the mixing, how to remove the machine, how to clean it, everything will be cleaned, it will give the manual also to you. And one more thing, we have some contract also for yearly four times engineer will come and keep the machine setting, sir.
Okay.
They will educate you. So if you want, we can go ahead, otherwise for a single 1 or 2 times is more than sufficient.
This will be a vacuum pipe.
It is a vacuum pipe.
Yeah, so some centrifugal force and
Yes, because what happened, the fan is there that will blow it, sir. This fan will be there, that will blow the material. So this fiber, what happened, it will suck it will blow it. So what happened, this fan is this rotation, so it will suck it will blow it.
Okay.
So ultimately what happened, this will help you for success blowing, both it will support you, sir. It will support you. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can get everything, sir. Everything will be there. Bleaching also, all things will be there, sir. Any doubt or clarification, sir?
Up to this much, actually, I have seen your YouTube channel.
Okay.
So the process was, I was very confused with the process. Now I got.
For everything we are manufacturing here, sir. So we are not depending on any people outside, sir. Grinding, doing everything. Because since we have the knowledge of more than 30 years in the field, we are doing each and everything by our own hand, by our own eyes, we are checking each and every point, sir. So this is a machine. So we are calling every customer to my factories and explain each and everything. Then only we are finalizing the project. So